Hi, welcome to a reputable shop. I'm not a mechanic, I just like to play with cars. Today we're inside instead of being in our greasy garage, and I want to talk about this. This is the telescoping and tilt control for my McLaren 570's steering wheel column, and it's broken. In fact, it's been broken since I purchased it. Now, a replacement for one of these, which includes the circuit board and all the plastic that you see here, costs a couple $100. Now, I'm cheap. Well, maybe not cheap. I just don't like to spend a lot of money on plastic. So this is the stock McLaren design. It uses a joystick, and I think if you knock that joystick a little too hard with your hand or your knee, it can break through the back. At least that's what appeared to happen to mine. I don't know how common this is, but mine definitely need to be replaced. Now in my case, I was able to test the circuit board and it's functioning fine. So what I really want to do is just build the buttons and everything that the circuit board works with. I made a two-part shell here, and you can see the factory circuit board now fits in to the lower part. We have alignment pins and grooves just like it should be there for that circuit board. The rubber piece fits on top, and then the cap with the buttons will go on top of it. You can see we have grooves all the way around for the faceplate, just so it'll look OEM when it's in there. Now let's see what it looks like in a final print. Now in black, let's put it together. First, the circuit board goes in, making sure the connector goes down. And then we're going to put the rubber piece on top of it. Push the rubber piece in so that the alignment pins actually come through the rubber and it'll all hold together well. Setting that aside, let's go ahead and put the buttons into the top piece. Now, when I put this in the car, I'm going to take a little bit of dielectric grease and just put them around the buttons just to make sure that they move smoothly. This isn't required, but I think it'll do better in my car. With all the buttons in, we can put the two sides together. You're going to see that the top part has a little alignment notch that's open. So just make sure those align and the rest of it's going to fit together perfect. Now in the car, it's the screws that hold it into the steering column that actually hold this two-part assembly together. So right now I'm just going to hold it together with my hands. All right, and you'll see we've got it pushed together. In here with the factory two screws, the buttons all push in, right? Now we can take the factory trim unit and we'll look for that notch and line the notch up with the top notch, and it should snap right on. And there you go. And here it is close up. If you sand the buttons, you can get rid of the filament marks and really make it look like normal plastic. But since this is under the column, it works for me. This was probably a couple hours of my time and a few bucks in plastic. Please let me know if you like this content or anything else, and hope you have a wonderful day.